And here I will show you how to use two different wildcard characters with the SUMIF function. So here I have a data where I have product name and invoice number, and then I have amount. Now I want to sum values based on the product name. Now the problem is I cannot use SUMIF straight away because the product name has invoice number. So for this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the SUMIF, but I will use the wildcard character asterisk. So I'll specify the range to set a condition, and the condition is the product name and an asterisk. So when you do that, it tells the formula to take this value and ignore all the values after it. So once you have product and A, after the character A, it will ignore all the values. So that is why we're using asterisk. And now I will specify the sum range and I will hit enter. So it returns 24,188. And let me verify if the sum is correct. And yes, we have correct value here. Let me drag this formula down. But before that, let me freeze the range. Now we have total 44,539. And the sum that we have here is 44,539. So that means we got the correct result. Now, here I'm going to use the question mark wildcard character. In this data, I have my own name, but with that name, so you can see I have my name 4 times, but none of these names are consistent. Here I have a hyphen, and then I have a underscore, and then I have a dot, and then hash. But now I want to sum bonus points for my name. So for this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the SUMIF, but I will use a question mark character. Again, I'll refer to the range and I'll specify my name, and within the first and last name, I'll enter a question mark. So whenever you use a question mark, that means it represents one single unknown character. It can be any character, but unknown, and one character. And then the sum range, that is bonus points. And now the moment I hit enter, it returns 235. So let me verify it once. And for the 4 name entries, we have sum 235. That means the result that we have got is correct.